Welcome back to Less Cash More Mash. My name's Tom,
Michael J.
and today we're cracking open a semi-new bottle of First Call Break Maiden Bourbon. That was a tough one to say. There was a lot of funny words in that one.
Scribbled it out like 9 times.
That one didn't come out good. So this one is a Total Wine and More product. First Call is made for them, I believe, specifically. It is we got it. This is actually another donation for review by superfan on the channel, Steve. He got it for $31.99. It's 90 proof. It's supposed to be a minimum of 3 years. It doesn't state it on the bottle, but research said that. Didn't have a ton on it. This is finished in a port wine cask. So we're going to give it a try. We have had a few in the port wine cask. I'm trying not to break this cork on this one, but it is known that when a rider or a horse makes his first win, it is called Breaking Maiden. And that's where this actually got its name from, supposedly. So that's on the bottle. So that is actual fact.
They're facts.
They're facts. Fact, according to the person who put it on the bottle. I do not remember when I had this with him.
I remember way back we had the First Call Rye.
That was a long time ago, right? I remember sniffing that one, and then right off there, that one left the house quick. But that wasn't actually bad. I didn't mind that one. I was actually shocked you like it. Now, right off the nose, I don't know what you're getting over there, but there is a fruity aspect to this one. I have to say that. Like, just as I brought it up to my nose. We've done a lot of them that are finished in like a port, the wine, and I'm definitely getting that wine smell. Not so much wine, but I'm getting like a...
So you get that unique...
Like a grape.
There's something different. You want to go grape?
I am. I'm going like that wine, that's what wine is anyways, is crushed grapes. I'm really getting like that fruity...
Thanks for that.
Well, I'm just trying to help you out, For those of you that aren't wine connoisseurs like myself. But I do get a fruity aspect on there. Not so much a cherry, not the banana. It's like a fruit. Like
I was almost like in a Cabernet. Like, no.
Wow, he's going to throw out a Cabernet. I'm more like a box. I drink out of the box wine.
But they still have a Cabernet
I know,
in a box. They still have a Merlot in a box.
Yeah.
And Merlot is like usually stronger.
Isn't that the woody one? The Merlot?
It could be.
It usually has like a...
Now you're asking way too many
See,
questions.
he's throwing out these names. 7 years, Monty Wall, or whatever. I don't know what they are. I literally cook with it, and it's usually out of a box. And when you do the white one, because a lot of times I'll cook with the white one because it doesn't taint the meat or whatever. It's like table wine white. That's what it's called, something like that. It's not even...
Yeah, if you try to make a scampi with a red, it really throws off the
right. So usually if I do buy, like, my cooking wine is usually out of a box.
Tasty, but everyone's like, why is everything pink?
I used to throw a ham in a crock pot, and I would fill it up with wine. And I did the red one once, and it looked like it was just bloody, and nobody wanted to eat it, but it was freaking delicious. Cooks all the salt out, puts the wine flavor in. It's actually delicious if you ever try it. You gave me funny looks.
No, because I do it with beer.
A lot of times I do it with my turkeys. I love white wine on my turkeys all the time.
I cook all my stuff that goes baked with beer.
Yeah. See,
I did do wine.
She'll fine if I do beer, and then if she knows I do wine, she'll bitch. But if I don't show, then it just adds a nice little flavor.
And my mother-in-law always did ginger beer or ginger ale, golden ginger ale for ham, but it was always beer for me. You don't taste it.
No, I'll tell you. On that first sip, that is very fruity. I'm actually getting an oak at the end of that. That is actually, I took a little baby sip. That was actually very good. So now I want to hit the rewind button on a couple days ago. We just did did that Cliff Falls.
Yeah, and then one before that.
And this smashes both of them.
Nose,
palate, taste, viscosity,
and price.
Mouthfeel, and it's right in the same price land.
8 and 12, again, I believe they screwed themselves by going to 86. Easiness, but this is very easy to drink. Has more flavor, has a better ending taste.
I would mind putting it up against the Calumet Farm one, but this has a more complexity of the flavor because the fruit and the caramel in
the nose
bourbon
is going to smoke the Calumet.
I don't disagree with that because that fruit aspect of, you know what, we've done a lot in the port that hasn't done crap. This actually really brings the fruit in here.
This
that
well
really
worth
brings
the
the fruit flavor in that.
If you don't want to spend Angel's Envy money,
I think this would even smoke Angel's Envy.
Not this one, but a regular. Yes.
If he didn't drink the regular one, we could compare it for you today. But we
no,
might have been me. But even like the Isaac Bowman, which was Isaac Bowman beat Angel's Envy when we did it on the line.
I was gonna say I did really like that one.
That one,
but I think it was a little more money. Wasn't that 45? 48?
No, Angels was more. Angels was more.
This nose is
this is
for the money.
Cranking.
If you want to just go try, or not even try it, you're gonna get a really good bourbon, and not have to spend. And it's not a bad bottle. I mean, it's not gonna say, "Oh, who's this?"
I can honestly say I have never shopped in Total Wine, not because I'm a snob, just because I don't go out there. And I know you guys go out there, so it wasn't a store that I would venture to because it doesn't do us any good to shop at the same store. Good. But as far as I can tell you, Steve sent me a picture of row of first calls, and there was a double oak, there was a cask strength. I want to buy them all, and every one of them was under like $35. So what I'm going to not only say I recommend this one, I'm going to recommend trying all of them, even though I haven't even tried them yet, because you know what? This is phenomenal. For that price,
I'm going to have to give Steve a couple quarters because this is very good.
No, he won't care. He really doesn't. But honestly, I'm trying to think back.
I'm going to get one for myself.
This is a thinking back. We did an old elk finished in a port, and it was very good, but it was $85.
I was going to say I would.
This, I bet it might not beat it, but it would hang.
But you get 2 for 1.
And you get 2 for 1. That's all. I'm putting my vote behind this one. Price-wise, taste-wise. The old elk might have brought
Where was this distilled? They didn't even say it.
It says it's a Kentucky distilled. Oh. That's why they did the whole horse racing thing and stuff like that. Yeah. It didn't say exactly where. I'm going to probably go with like Barton because Bardstown, you know what I mean? Because they usually do like the things for that. But honestly, this is cranking. This is actually really good.
They do a great job
for $31.99.
Again, they're one of the bigger distributors out. I mean, I think they're nationwide. So
it doesn't smell like it, but this is jumping out of this glass like a Weller nose. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the sweetness. It is pounding out of this glass, though.
It's pretty tasty.
Super fruity. There is like
it's super tasty.
You definitely get that brown sugar, vanilla, caramel. You know when you muddle the two together.
The cask is going to be. Is that up?
Oh my God! I want to buy. I want to go right now. I swear to God, it's my first time. I want to go to kick and open the door, grabbing all of them. Can you imagine the cask strength?
No, that's what I'm saying.
This is 90 proof. I want to see what it'd be at one something. But this is finished. My only drawback is that I can't put my name behind the other ones. I haven't tried a regular straight bourbon, but finished in the port wine casks, this brings so much of a fruit flavor.
I mean, we had the rye. We weren't disappointed.
And that might be the complexity of it. It really does bring, it kind of reminds me, again, different profile, but why I like lately, why I like Jack Daniels or why I like Old Forester is you get that banana fruit and then you get the normal caramel whiskey, and then it ends with the nice oaky finish. This is bringing...
But this is not going to fire you up either. You know, you could take a good, you could take a good sip, and you're not going to be like, wow. Like somebody even new is not going to say, wow.
You're going to say, wow, but it's just because, like, what did I just drink?
No,
This brings so much more to the table for the same $30 as like the one we just did. Like, again, that one wasn't bad. All day long, I'd buy this one. In fact, I'm going to have to get one of these for here, and I'm going to drink it. Because that's all there is to it. Because
Steve, you won't be getting this one back.
No, what I'm saying, no, I'll give him this one, but this is really good. This is actually.
He'll give you this one back, Steve. It's half gone.
I don't know what happened.
Get him.
It was a really big sample bottle. I don't know what happened. No, honestly, I am really liking this one. I am.
So it's even good that who's ever sourcing for them, take the time and actually try to put something quality out. So not only it doesn't say Total Wine, but it's made for them.
Right.
And whether Cappies or whoever it may be, they actually take the time and they just don't throw in a blend, or whatever.
A lot of them do that though, because if you remember back when we did the flatboat, we only had it was just a straight bourbon, but that was made for Liquor Barn, I believe, when he had got that one. It was made for them from somebody, and it was a decent bourbon. But this, I think it's all about the finishing. I think that complexity, that
extra barrel,
really brought that fruity flavor.
It's still young.
Yeah, because it's a minimum of 3 years.
I know.
That's what's amazing me, because this is like drinking.
We have one over there 2
year,
and it's in a separate barrel, and I don't think it's going to come close.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one. He got that one on vacation, so that's still in the Santa Sec. And with the rave review like that, I'm not running to dig at it anytime soon. But honestly, for this price, this fits right in with our channel. $31.99, 2 barrels worth. This is the part that always gets me, though. They always say, "Oh, it's going to be finished, so we can charge a little bit more." Then how come these guys don't? You know what I mean? This just goes to show you what you can be made or what they make. You know what I mean? Like this is quality taste.
It is very good.
I don't have one, like, I'm not getting any young. I'm not getting any of that. There was such a bountiful flavor.
There's no like tweak or funk, as you want to say.
Some of the ones that have you're not getting
a good, nice flavor. And you have the bourbon flavors with a little bit of the cask or of the.
You're getting the fruit, you get the caramel, you get a little bit of wood at the end. It's this is
the bourbon,
overall.
What the hell? Cask.
Port. The port wine. Oh yeah, that's the fruit in the front. You really get that. It's it's in there too. That's the good part. Would I pick it out in a blind? I don't know. I'm just going to say it's a fruit bomb. There's not even going to be a doubt in my mind. Will I remember what this bottle is 2 months from now? Probably not. But to me, buy all day. So leave a comment down below if you are a Total Wine shopper and if you have tried any of these, because I am going to have to go try the other ones.
Less than 3, even color wise, it's doing all right.
Yeah. No, again. We don't give grades, but I'm talking price, proof, taste, nose. This is an A for me. Hands down, this is right there.
It's well worth the money.
Yeah.
And if you're just starting, you don't want to spend. Okay, you don't want to go spend $55 for a name brand of something. Case in point, the Angel's Envy or the other one, I think they're $40, $50.
It can be upwards.
So you're $20 cheaper. No. You could try it with this and then say, "Do I want the extra?"
I agree.
I don't know if you're gonna jump to one or the other.
I think this would beat all of them. And if I didn't
this one, but
because that's 107 proof. But if I didn't drink the other ones,
you're right. This is really
this is really cranking. I'm actually shocked because I don't remember loving it as much as I am right now when I did it with him. But
I have nothing bad to say.
No, we're going to leave it at that. Again, if you've tried the other ones, leave a comment down below because I'm going to have to, they have a double oak.
Really out to,
they have a double oak, and I saw the cask strength, and I was like, those all sound like something I want to try. And I've never even had their regular bourbon.
I can't wait to see him go to Total Wine.
I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to do it because I'm going to walk out of there going, I need a loan. I need a loan. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
This nose is very good.
It's already June, so we're going to have to set our sights on another date. I can't even say it anyway. Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Subscribe. Cheers. This